States of America is a melting pot. The tax day tea parties gave it new flavor on April 15, 2009. Indeed, a revolution is brewing across the country, and residents are running to the battle line to exercise their First Amendment rights. Young and old, black and white, Latino and Asian, the country's multicultural citizens came out in force, mad as hell, and demanding their country back.
I'm tired of wasteful spending. I'm tired of big spending. I'm tired of excess taxes. I'm tired of government intrusion. I'm tired of government regulation.
I came from a country that the being government was a communist. Where did you come from? Cuba. I'm a Cuban American. And I had to defend in that soil that they give me hope.
I'm fed up. This is it. We have to take a stand. It's time to take the government back. It's gone too far.
You think this is going to make an impact?
I just wanted to come out and make a showing. There's a lot of youth around this nation who care about, fighting, making a better future. We're tired of being oppressed by a government that's growing. It's assaulting our states' rights, individual rights. There's young people that care about this too.
The Tea Party events were part of a nationwide grassroots movement that saw more than 2,000 peaceful protests from coast to coast. The rallies drew from the historic Boston Tea Party, American colonists staged in protest of British taxation without representation. In all, at least 250,000 people from across the country gathered carrying signs that read, "Spread my work ethics, support capitalism," and "Just say no to socialism," and "Taxed enough already." Some were dressed up like American revolutionaries from the 1700s. Others were dressed up like the Statue of Liberty, and hundreds were wearing red, white, and blue. The key message from We the People to Capitol Hill: stop the spending spree and read the bills before you sign them. Crowds broke out in chants of USA, USA, and some sang songs like My Country 'Tis of Thee or the national anthem.
Do you know that David Rockefeller, have you guys heard of the Rockefellers before?
Yes.
You know that David Rockefeller just had a meeting in Washington. You know what he said? He said the internet is our most dangerous national security threat. You know why somebody might say that? Because it's possible that you and I could find out some information that they don't want us to know. We used to call it truth. Information, Thomas Jefferson said, information will keep a nation free. I submit to you, it's time for us to get involved, to learn, to teach our children, to study, to show yourself approved, a person that believes in liberty. Listen, it's good to pray, but sometimes you got to come off the mountain and come down and face Pharaoh. Is there anybody here today? Somebody shout liberty, come on.
Will the tea parties make a difference? Kids carrying signs that read, "I don't want your debt," homeschooled teenagers carrying boxes of Lipton tea, teachers decrying socialism, and Cuban immigrants vowing that America would not go the way of Castro Savannah believe it will. Capitol Hill may or may not listen to We the People after a single event, but could it be possible that this grassroots movement has fanned the flame of the revolutionary spirit in America? Could we see a restoration of the spirit of our forefathers who founded this country as one nation under God, where we are guaranteed life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? It could, and it has. As the dust settles on this historic event, keep this in mind. Independence Day is coming. Visit thevoicemagazine.com to stay informed about information that's important to our civil and religious liberties. Thevoicemagazine.com, advancing Christian life and culture.